Hey guys, it's me with some um albums that I had made. This one I bought from Genevieve. I bought two of them from her, and I just really like the way it came together. Like, you really don't need to. You can get a printable from her. You don't really need to add a whole lot of anything to it. She does all the work for you. So I have this is like what I've done here, and she gives you all of these things in her printables when you buy them, and she's an Etsy seller, so you can find it's Jen, Jen of O-F Eve, E-V-E. So, I got turned on to her from May at May Made It. She bought something and had done a project with it, and I thought, I'm gonna have to get that because I like it. So then what I did was I put buttons on it, sewed them on actually, to make this little closure here, and that is one. But yeah, the whole thing comes this way, and then you get two. You can print it out with the collage, or you can print it out with nothing. You can print it out in black and white. She gives you directions. She has a YouTube channel. You can find all the information there. Her YouTube is the same as her store, Genevieve. And I bought another one that I had actually loaded it up with some stuff, so let me show you that. This is the Stack the Page, she's calling it, and I've done that with several of my albums. Stack the Page, I've done that before I even knew that it was called that. So let's hope I'm in camera here. So what I did was I made, using all of her elements, I made another like envelope here that what you could do, and might be better if you use just baker's twine, but you can rub wax on this and it'll stay together. I just used hot glue. I let it get cool, and then I rubbed it in my fingers and rubbed it on so that the threads would stay together, because this is embroidery floss. So, you know. So inside here, this came from a printable that you can get on Pinterest. All of the ephemera in here came from printables that you can get for free on Pinterest. And if you are on Pinterest, go to my board, and you'll be able to see who everyone is that I've pinned things from. There's a lot. So this is one of her cutouts that comes. This also, I just added the paper. This is the belly band she gives you, and then here's a tiny little envelope and tiny little cards that you can get, and then I just added the printables on. As you see, it's a sewing theme, and then it closes back up and you can stick it back in there. And then this was a pocket, but I cut the sides off and I just glued it to the page here. As you can see, these were printables from the computer on Pinterest, and these are little trifolds that she had designed. And here's another. So that closes like so. And then here is another belly band with more. You can cut this in half. You have 2 photo mats, or leave it like I did. And then I used the scissors here to make a pocket. This is also, if you can see, a little ticket here where you can stick a picture behind. I just love this vintage. Vintage is my thing. So you can slide that back in. Well, I have it this way, right? Yeah. So that goes in like so. And then here's another belly band that she gives you, and then little envelope she gives you with these little mats here that go in it. And then I took these from the computer, Pinterest, and I put that in here, and then flip that way. And this is a belly band that I made out of some printables. And here's another little envelope, and in here there are a couple little spools, and then 2, like you could cut these and make these into little pockets, a tiny little belly band. You could glue them together, you know. She has all kinds of ideas, so you can make it your own, whatever you do with it. And then I took these spools from Printables, and I just tuck them in here. I figure, you know, if anyone that sews, they can, here you can put a picture behind that. They can write down things. And this is a belly band that I had made. And this is an envelope that came from her, and I added all the ephemera to it. And then here is a dress form, and this says bonjour. Bonjour. Every time I hear that, I hear my son saying, Bonjour, Senor Pussycat, from Tom and Jerry. But yeah, so then I took this too. I thought this was cute. Isn't it cute? And you can put a picture behind there. And here's 2, if you can see them, 2 spools. Here's a belly band that she has. Here is, these are tickets, but the tags, they come together like that, so I left them together. This came from a printable. And here's another little postcard. And it's empty inside, so you can put anything you want to in it. And this is a little spool, and it has a picture on it of kids. Thought that was cute. And then here I made this into a little pocket, the other half of those tickets. And this is cute. It's like an order form that you can print out. And here's some confidential and buttons on this side. You can, you know, write whatever on it. Here's some more of those little spools. And here's another pocket from the scissors, and this is guaranteed washable. You see that at the bottom there? But it's just like a mat you can write on, tag type of thing, and slide right in under those scissors. And I made another belly band on this right here. And here is like directions on how to make this dress. I took the printable from the computer, Pinterest. And then this, I had this ticket in my stash, so I just added the tickets to this ticket mat she gives you with your kit that you can get from her. And then I just tied it up with this handmade for you. So, and then on the front it says "So sweet with love," and then there's those tickets there and those scissors. And up here you see it is like the it's stackable pages. And she gives you all the registration. You can add as much as you want or as little. And then I put this on here so that I can write who made it, and also make sure to give Genevieve the credit for her making the printables to make the book. So that is this. And then real quick, before my storage runs out, I want to show you this album I made, and it's from Paper Bags. The Amazing Spider-Man, and then Captain America. So some of these you're going to see stickers. I bought those from the Dollar Tree, and I printed this paper from the computer. Yes, I did. Even this from the computer. And this I didn't print from the computer. That was paper. And then this came from the computer with Spider-Man. I cut him out. And then there's a sticker here that says boom. Here's Bam and Captain America. Because, you know, in Civil War, Spider-Man shows up to fight against Captain America. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I haven't seen it. I just saw the previews at the movies a while back, and that's what I saw. By the way, let me give you a review on the movie that I saw recently. The Huntsman is awesome. People are saying it isn't. Well, I'm telling you it is. It's good. Isn't that cute? They're printables. Even that's a printable from online. And this paper is printed from the computer. Yeah, my husband's gonna flip because I used a lot of ink. There's that one, and then here's this bag, and Spider-Man's fighting whoever that is, and then here's paper. This came from the computer. This was actually in a paper stack I bought a while ago. And then here's a little pocket with a picture there you can put. Here's the little Captain America thing. Some more like buildings and, you know, whatnot. So here's, this came from the computer. This paper here, this I cut from other scrapbook paper. And then there's this. So yeah, this is gonna go up for sale. And in the back, in here, and there's a bunch of tags in here, Spider-Man tags, so you can write. And then on the back, some of them have been covered and some of them are not. So, you know, that's what I've been up to. And Cricut project will be coming up soon as it dries. I'm late with it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.